Digger from Brighthire. Last year it was wet outside these polytunnels and inside the polytunnels, so dug some drains round the polytunnels so the water can flow away
out like a
towards the stream.
dream.
It'll soak into the woods here and then will flow away from the area where the stock are, and the water will gradually seep through the soil
And away like a dream.
There are some tiles in here. These have been found, so they will be cleared and those will run into these drains here. Hope to get some 4-inch perforated plastic land drainage pipe to lay in these channels and backfill with stone and gravel. So far I've done this along the length. Also got pipe along here. You can see where the existing drains were. They are still clear, but they're completely surrounded in impervious clay, so they won't have been draining this area here, which does get very wet. So having dug these channels, there's another drain in there. Having dug these channels, I'll put some small runners across this ground into this main channel, which will have 4-inch drainage pipe with gravel in it. And then I don't know if you can get smaller pipe. There is some carpet here, and I'll clear the surface soil off and layer it with carpet, and underneath the carpet there will be some 2-inch drainage channel with the gravel. And I hope to tomorrow, on the second day of the hire of this digger, to dig a channel along this edge so that any water coming down off the bank gets caught in this channel. This area doesn't get so wet. There will be rain falling on it all the time. Hopefully these channels will cope with that, and the covered areas, if there isn't water moving through the profile, will be drier. So that's the plan. Here are the channels dug for the drainage. There's some existing clay tiles in place, which is still taking some water. This channel hopefully will drain this area. Have a channel alongside the polytunnel so that water falling on the polytunnel fall into the channel and away. Have dug channels all the way around both polytunnels, and I'll dig some channels into the polytunnel so that no water can collect where the sheep are standing, and this will flow into a soakaway in the woods below the level of this standing, so that this gets as dry as possible. Got 100 metres of 80mm drainage pipe and 2 tons of gravel from JDP in Radcliffe, Manchester. This stands me at £200. The hire of the digger was £200. I've got £400 to try and recoup with the sale of wool and the sale of lambs and the sale of ewes. So we're filling in the drainage pipe. We've got 100mm pipe here, and we've got a lot of 80mm pipe, and this shows just some of the tiles running into this drain. We're backfilling the drain with clay down the side, just in so that the pipe lays in the bottom of the channel, and then filling the stone in on top of the drain, making the best use of limited supply 20mm limestone chippings, filling in the side with the clay that was dug out, and then putting the stone on the top, then building up the clay up the side, and then having a narrow channel of limestone chippings to make best use of them, and hopefully the surface water will drain in. Here are 2 tons of chippings with the pipe and 2 barrow loads laid on the pipe. Continuing to fill the barrow with gravel and fill it onto the pipe, using plenty of gravel at the front. The pipes have been laid out in the channels, and now I need to fill all the channels in with gravel, making extra gravel on the joints.